it down.
Here he comes. Oh my word! Can you believe the genius of this man? What a hit! David James stood like a statue.
𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏, wonderful, absolutely fantastic, a sublime goal.
Rooney! What a goal!
Into Sheringham, Manchester United have reached the promised land.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Man United Fans Voice. This is 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏, and it's been a very long time. It's been a very long time since my last video on here. But now with United being involved in multiple transfer news and rumours, and also we've played our first pre-season friendly, there is definitely a long variety of subjects to analyse, talk about and debate. So in today's video I will be giving you my thoughts about our first pre-season game and the impressive win against Liverpool, the 4-0 win in Bangkok, and also what Erik said in his press conference in Thailand when he was asked about the captaincy at Manchester United and Harry Maguire, and what he said about the whole situation that has been created now with Cristiano Ronaldo apparently wanting to leave Manchester United. So before we get started, remember to press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get started. So, first pre-season game for United and an impressive 4-0 win against Liverpool. Like I said before the game started, I don't think we should try and analyze too much from games like this one. I don't think these games offer too much to take from. Of course, it is very positive and enjoyable to get a win against Liverpool and against 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗏𝗦 Klopp, but I don't think we should get too carried away. I'm seeing, since the game finished, I'm seeing so many people on YouTube and on podcasts trying to analyze every single detail from a tactical aspect. It is just the first game of the pre-season. It is so early in the pre-season preparations. Yes, the season starts in less than a month, but that doesn't mean that now is too early to go very deep into formations, tactics, style of play, lineups. I don't think games like this one so early in the pre-season preparations offer too much to try and analyze and debate about. The only things I want to very quickly touch on from a tactical perspective is the formation 4-2-3-1 from Erik ten Hag, and I do believe that this is the formation he's going to use, especially for the first few months. With this squad, I believe Erik ten Hag is going to play a 4-2-3-1 system, and I was very pleased. I really enjoyed the front three in the first half of Sancho, Rashford and Martial, and Bruno Fernandes behind them, constantly changing position, fluid with the ball on the feet, very fast, very dangerous. The front three and Bruno Fernandes was my favorite part of the game. I really enjoyed watching them play. The two things I was very impressed and pleased with from this game was Erik ten Hag's assessment after the game, where he said that he was pleased with the result of the performance, but we shouldn't get carried away because he did see a lot of mistakes. I think that is the perfect mentality and the perfect way to deal with things now. Praise the good performance, but also constantly trying to improve and eliminate your mistakes. And also, I was very impressed by 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's performance. I think the young lad was very positive. I was really impressed with how he constantly made himself available and constantly asked for the ball from the defense. And I was really impressed with how technically sound he was with the ball on his feet. A very positive performance by the young lad. Listen, in my opinion, it is for every manager that starts at a new team, it is important for that manager to try and find his players' strengths and weaknesses, because that way he will know how to use them in a way that will get the best of them. And I think that in this game we saw Erik ten Hag trying to do exactly that. use his players in a way that it would maximize their strengths and eliminate their weaknesses. And the last thing I want to say about this game is that we very often hear people talk about the Manchester United DNA and what the United DNA means. Is it real? Is it a thing? What does it mean? Two things that are very important for the Manchester United DNA are trusting the youth and entertaining. And I do believe that although this was just our first pre-season friendly, Erik ten Hag's first game as the manager of Manchester United had both of those very important elements of the Man United DNA. The second subject I want to talk about in today's video is what Erik ten Hag said during his press conference in Thailand when he was asked about the captaincy at Manchester United and Harry Maguire. Now, he practically said that Harry Maguire will continue to be Manchester United's captain. I understand that Harry Maguire is not a likeable figure amongst a big majority of the Manchester United social media fan base. But I find it very strange that I still see people trying to debate what Erik ten Hag said, what he meant, and what is going to happen. In my opinion, after what he said, there is no debate about the subject. Harry Maguire will continue to be Manchester United's captain, and Harry Maguire, naturally, since he is going to be the captain, will be a regular starter for United. Why? If Erik ten Hag wanted to change the captaincy at Manchester United, now, the start of his Manchester United career was the perfect opportunity to do that with the minimum negative effect. Because now, when it is still the start, when nothing has happened, it was much easier for him to have a conversation with Harry Maguire and tell him, listen, I don't care what has happened in the past, this is not personal, but I do believe that it is for the best of the team if we change the captaincy. That would have almost no negative result, negative effect. If he tries to do that 4, 5, 6, 7 months down the road, if he tries to demote the captain of Manchester United, demoting anyone at any work area, not just at football, always has a negative effect. Demoting the captain of Manchester United, Erik ten Hag knows better than me that it will have a negative effect. If he wanted to do that, he would do it now, when it's still the beginning, when nothing negative has happened yet. He is not going to change the captaincy, so that of course means that Harry Maguire will also be a regular starter for Manchester United. The third and last subject in today's video is what Erik ten Hag answered in the same press conference when he was asked about Cristiano Ronaldo and the whole situation with him apparently wanting to leave Manchester United. Erik ten Hag didn't say a lot, but the two things he said about this were that he has spoken with Cristiano and that the conversation was positive and that he still considers him a Manchester United player, that he is not for sale. Now, what I understand from that is that Erik ten Hag had a conversation with Cristiano Ronaldo, the conversation went well, and then a few days later Cristiano Ronaldo announces to the world that he wants to leave Manchester United. And I ask you, how disrespectful is that towards Erik ten Hag? These two men had a conversation a few days before. According to Erik ten Hag, and I don't see the reason for him to lie, that conversation was very positive. Then a few days later, Cristiano Ronaldo announces to the world, I want to leave Manchester United and I am looking for a new team. How disrespectful is that towards Manchester United's new manager? That is who you desperately want at United? I am certain that most of you have thought of this example. I'm not very into examples and analogies, but I will use this one. Manchester United, especially last season, have been like a sinking ship. In that sinking ship, the most important person, according to most of you, is Cristiano Ronaldo. according also to most of you, he should be the captain in that ship, in that team. So what does the captain do in this occasion when the ship is sinking? He wants to get out as quickly as possible. He wants to be the first one out of there. That is who you want in our team. That is who you want desperately to lead our team forward. Manchester United don't need players who expect and demand everything to be involved around them. Manchester United do not need players, anyone, who expect and demand everything to be customized and benefit them. Manchester United need players, need leaders, true leaders that will carry the team on their shoulders, that will make the rest of the players better, and they will make the team better as a collective. That is what United need. Manchester United do not need Cristiano Ronaldo, period. Although I think it is impossible to predict what will happen with Cristiano Ronaldo in the end, because at the same time I think that it will be very difficult for any European team to want him and be able and willing to pay his massive wages at 38 years old. But at the same time I'm thinking, if Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo will get what he wants, but it is impossible to predict. I do strongly believe that whatever happens in the end will be beneficial for United. Because one of two things will happen. Either his agent will be able to find him a team, and that from a football perspective, in my opinion, will be beneficial for United, or the whole world will know that Cristiano Ronaldo publicly wanted to leave Manchester United. He had 2 months of the transfer window available, but no big European team was willing to take him. So from that point, he will no longer be able to demand to be undroppable. He will no longer be able to demand to be the captain. He will no longer be able to demand everything to happen in the way that benefits him. So I do strongly believe that Cristiano Ronaldo publicly saying that he wants to leave Manchester United has put enormous pressure on his agent, 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗞𝗦. But whatever happens in the end, it will benefit United. But, like I've said many times before, and I repeat it emphatically, although I do believe that for United the best thing would be if Ronaldo left, if he stays, we will support him, we will back him like we should do with every Manchester United player. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you want, share the video. Thank you very much for your support, and I will see you all very soon. Glory, glory, Man United. Goodbye.